42 say, are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out. Yeah. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Yeah. I be gone. Yeah. They gon' know how they come. Yeah. Get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. And it's Chicago to start out. Left side Gasol. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He's so focused as a player. Gasol sticks with his play and just draws the foul on that shot.
Both good from the line that time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball.
Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ball.
Defensively, here's what Hardaway gives you. The rare versatility to switch 1 through 5. And he is always in help position.
Outside for KD. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up. And the rejection by LeBron.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Hardaway for 3. Chicago with the ball. Here's Ilgauskas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
really this time. I just came back for the win. Got a new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. Heard they was sleeping again, say it no more. This is a rude awakening, kicking the door. Back and I'm better than ever before. Don't get it mistaken, I'm ready for. I'm up in the score. Didn't jump in the Porsche. Follow the head to the take the sheet off and I some more. When I'm done at the scene, I won't leave anything. You won't even know who was involved. Don't let me do it, cause I overdo it and do it till I cannot do it no. All of the Dallas, I'm proving them wrong. Back with the classic, I know it's been long. Like they was missing me while I was. I smell the victory, back up on time, and it's where I belong. Like it ain't to me, we making history. Further the misery, weather the storm. Can't let them get to me, no form should prosper. R&B all over my roster. I got options, I keep it right on the dresser. Next to the Oscar, applying pressure, somebody stop us. Woo! Applying pressure, somebody stop us. Running my closet, go need a doctor, go need a doctor, go need a what? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. So now they on my body, made it to the top. Ain't no way that they can stop me now. They gon' say I joined the Illuminati. I got demons all around me. Tell me what they know about me, huh? I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend to tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge. I just came back for the win. Lot of new money in my hand. Gonna tell a friend. They say success is the best revenge.
Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about me. Say I look good, I feel good, got in my face a lot. You know I'm a star, so I'ma really need my space around me. Real ain't never been nothing fake about me. Writing up them statements about me. Can't even keep a house. How she gon' keep up with me? Black truck when they pull up on me. No, this ain't no Uber either. And I ride behind tent. They lying if they say they see her. She thought she was with me. Nobody gon' believe her. Salty, I do that to them often. Versace on my feet, and you know your daddy bout them. For the streets, so you know I never house them. I'm like a GPS, I'ma reroute them. Gemini, send them where I found them. I ain't met a worth keeping how I lost them. Super costly, I know he hated, lost me. I don't want the if he not all about. Got that check, let me see it, let me flip it. Hey, I got some. If you ain't selfish, I say in the mirror, I'm
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Brooklyn. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Go.
And it's Chicago to start out. LeBron with it. To the inside. Gasol's shot is good.
And this is where you feed Gasol. The deeper positioning he can get, the more aggressive he becomes.
Down low. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Then Gasol with the dunk. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Livingston. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player. Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Cunningham. Bosh. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Livingston, and it's sent back by Bosh.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosh positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Traps in the tray.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Livingston. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried.
Well, whenever Sean Livingston drains a 3, that is big time because it's not the primary weapon in his arsenal.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Olajuwon inside. Sabonis grabs the board. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. Curry fires from way outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Cunningham inside. Here's Olajuwon. They can't stop the run with that one. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5 to the middle. And stolen by Olajuwon. To the paint. Here's Bosh. And then Bosh with the jam.
You know, Joe Johnson has proven he will find his guys if they're open.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Back to Livingston. The 3. And that one is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Johnson gets the bucket.
And that's just good court awareness by Bosh, finding the open man for the easy one.
Sabonis at the elbow. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
Substitution on the court.
.50 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Bosh, the screen. Inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent, I think, has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Drains it from beyond the arc. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he makes that one.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. can beat you in so many ways.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Curry. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Here's Sabonis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar.
Substitution for your home team. Hakeem Olajuwon. Luka Doncic.
That will count. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. We've got
The away team, 19.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Here's Lillard. Here's Cousins. Lillard up top. Bridges, no one around him. Offline with his three. Chicago with the ball. Abdul-Jabbar on the wing. Back to Gasol. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Rice. Ilgauskas, good. Ilgauskas has got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Chicago. Durant deciding where to go with it. From the arc. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Gasol. Ilgauskas in the post. And the rejection by Cousins.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it, send it back.
Here's Rice. Bridges outside. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. And Gasol sends it back. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Gasol. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Gasol, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Bridges inside. Kicks it out to Lillard. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Pass to Rice. Out left to the wing. Stolen by Bosch. To the paint. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Bosch has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, you look at the counting numbers for Cade Cunningham. He fills up a stat sheet. The key for him moving forward, though, efficiency.
5 on the clock. Lillard fires away from way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 7 points for the quarter. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And Brooklyn making a change here. And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Payne. That was your dance team. Make some noise.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Left side, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Off target from three-point range. And you talk about Cade's efficiency. Craig on a struggling team, that can be a challenge.
Yeah, without great shooters around him, he's forced into taking tough shots or turnovers. And as the team improves, though, I think the percentages should come around.
Back to Sabonis. It's deflected. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside for Curry. Fires top of the key. That one off the back iron and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Ilgauskas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game here. There's 14 seconds left from the first half of basketball. In the corner, Tatum with it. And what a play, just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Chicago calls timeout. Ball from long range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Chicago up by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Shot from the wing. Shot's good by Rice. Rice has got 5 points so far. Pass to Leonard. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the inside. Now here's Ilgauskas. Back to Gasol. Can't cash in from close range. Deflects the pass. And stolen by LeBron. Now Ilgauskas. 7 points in the game. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those jams.
Here's Livingston. And it's off from three-point range. Chicago leading. And here is Ilgauskas. Outside for Gasol. His three-pointers off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And the foul called on Pau Gasol. And that'll be his third foul so far. Chicago calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Cunningham drives in. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Here's Livingston. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And the three ball is good. Livingston's got 6 points. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter. And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
From deep. That one doesn't drop. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. It's stolen by Livingston. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Livingston with it. Now defended by Cunningham. That's to Curry. 5 to shoot. There's the triple. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Olajuwon inside. And stolen by Tatum.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
Well, no question that Stephen Curry's ability to shoot from range has changed the game. Three-point shooting no longer a specialty, guys. It's almost mandatory to play in the league.
From deep three-point range. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Chicago trailing here. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Down low. Pass to Olajuwon.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Over in the corner, Livingston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. Livingston hits both of them.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Livingston. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so George will bring it up for Chicago. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. A drive by Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
An elite scorer. Bosh can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. For Brooklyn, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Free throw good. Sabonis. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Pass to Artest. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, great read by Stephen Curry right there. Just puts it on time and on target. Always wants to make his teammates
Yo,
feel
203, what's up, Connecticut? Estamos aquí en New Haven, papi.
To the middle. Here's Gasol.
Estamos en New Haven, papi.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. With 4 seconds on the clock.
Estamos en New Haven, papi. 203, Connecticut, que es la que hay, mi hermano. Everything okay, brother? 203. We from New Haven, Connecticut. What's going on, baby? 203 in the building. I'm from Connecticut, baby. What's up, baby? I saw the 203, bro. Listen, bro. What a game.
Well, what a terrific game it's been.
First game of the night. This is a great battle, bro. It's been 1 point. It's been 1 point game.
James outside. Pass the ball. Back to LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. And Chicago leads.
Yo, where you from?
They continue to battle out there. So close.
No, okay, okay.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Ooh, let it go, Blanco. Let him go.
Dame has his sights set on Titans. A true leader with a winning mindset.
And to look at how the offense.
You from Pleasure Moments, baby.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball
yeah.
long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Pass to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. James right side. Here's Ilgauskas. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. And Brooklyn making a change here.
It's a good car, bro. A good pickup. I thought it was going to be whack. It's a good pickup.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Out to the wing. Outside Curry. For 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it.
Oh, no!
To pass the basketball.
I hate when they do that.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Brooklyn trails by 3. Livingston. Stolen by Ball. Moving it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the long arms of Gasol wreaking havoc on the D. They don't know what to do with him when he's going up with a shot like that.
You know what, bro? I'm streaming everything on YouTube, bro. It's like this shit lit like 100 likes already.
Pass to Curry. Screen by Sabonis.
Oh, you got it.
A 3. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3.
Just smooth execution of the pick and roll. Curry has great understanding and a ton of success running this.
Here's James. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Pass to Rice. Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Livingston. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Ball with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Curry with the steal to the wing right side.
2 minutes remaining in this ball.
Livingston with it. Pass to Sabonis. In the corner. Tatum with it. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 6. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brooklyn making some changes. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Ilgauskas.
That's his second personal foul.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
And it was going back and forth there for a while, but now starting to just stretch out that lead a bit. They're definitely looking like the better team.
Now Doncic kicks it out to Olajuwon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon on the wing. No good with the wing jumper. And here's Brooklyn trailing by 10. Back to Bridges. It's stolen by Olajuwon. They're this close to putting it away.
Yo, good game, bro. Great battle. Oh, my God. Great battle.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't...
Yo, hit me up on YouTube, bro. King Nice. Check me out.
26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Outside for Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's good from in time.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
Oh, shit. Ooh, my God. I can put it to orders. Nice. Vete, pero I gotta know who you fucking in the room. You're the man. You're the man. You're the man. Huh? Ooh.
Rating from Rady's Rides. We are still here, day 12 at the Chicago Auto Show, because guess
For a while now, the Ram TRX has been one of the
Yo, my
Against
TRX.
are, even when it comes to power and engine performance, Ram's easy-to-use Uconnect system, which receives an update that will see it have a 12-inch screen with 360-degree camera views and split-screen capabilities. There will also be safety systems such as forward collision warnings, blind spot monitoring, and brake assist to come along. To add to these, Ram customers will also be getting, for the first time, a heads-up display that will project speed and other vehicle information on the inside of the windshield. Regarding the trims, there will also be 2 new trims, which will be the new Limited Elite Edition and the Red Edition, with the Elite Edition being the best you can get if you'd like to drive a luxurious Ram 1500. The Elite Edition comes with a dual gear shifter, heated steering wheels, bed extender, cargo tie-downs, a cargo divider, side... the same engine performance as the regular TRX, as well as only some extra design updates, costs around $100,000, which is a disappointment, considering you'd have naturally expected more from the special edition truck. If you've not already done so, please subscribe to the channel for among the very first new things in the truck will be the new 12-inch frameless digital gauge cluster that is available with several menus and 5 tiles of information. The new truck will also come with Ram's easy-to-use Uconnect system, which receives an update that will see it have a 12-inch screen with 360-degree camera view, or just anything that needs disinfecting right from your car. Away from the Red Edition to other trims, and the Ram Rebel will now have a standard select speed control, a feature that had previously been on only the Ram TRX and the Jeep Gladiator. The feature will help with off-road cruise control while the four-wheel low is engaged. While the price is yet to make the news or receive any confirmations, the 2023 Ram 1500 is expected to have a starting price at just around the same price the 2022 Ram sold for. So with that, you can expect a $37,000 starting price, with the 2023 variant now coming with new spec and an updated interior. The TRX, of course, is the most expensive Ram you can get anywhere on the market due to its super motors and fancy shocks. And now it's even set to offer more, with the Granger Motors-inspired Tyrant becoming the fastest available on the market, which further helps the TRX settle in a league of its own among competitors. While the battle for the best off-road muscle truck is bound to continue for years to come, especially with Ford stepping up its game, and also with new electric options potentially joining in, Ram has continued to show its superiority, and it is without a doubt that again for 2023 it will be one of the top options for those who would be interested in a more reliable and better truck. The Ford Raptor R or the Ram TRX, which one do you prefer and why? Which other trucks will you also put in comparison with either option? Kindly respond in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as well as turn on the notification bell button. See you in the next video.
What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Shifting Lanes. My name is Hanson, and for this video, you find me sitting in the 2022 Ram 1500 TRX. This is painted in the two-tone flame red and diamond black colors with a black leather interior, and with all the packages like the Technology Group carbon fiber package and the TRX Level 2 equipment group, just to name a few. You can get this spec for $91,725. With you my likes and dislikes about the most ridiculous truck you can buy right now, so that you have a better idea before you buy. And I basically love almost everything about this truck. This TRX or T-Rex puts the big 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine into the Ram 1500 platform. That's the same engine found in the Hellcats, the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, the Dodge Durango Hellcat, the Demon, and the Red Eyes. So now the Ram 1500 has access to 702 horsepower and 650 pound-feet of torque, which means that this nearly 6,500-pound truck can go 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, and it'll finish the quarter mile in 12.9 seconds at 108 miles per hour. This is now the fastest production truck that's not an EV. I also love how humongous and extremely capable this truck is. I'm a huge fan of small, lightweight sports cars, so I generally don't like big trucks and big SUVs. But I love FCA's, or now Stellantis. I love their bold and ridiculous attitude towards making extreme street legal vehicles. With the TRX, they basically made a desert off-road racer available for the public, which means that the TRX rides 2 inches higher than a normal 1500, giving it a truly impressive 11.8 inches of ground clearance. The wheel's total travel has significantly increased to 13 inches, and the track has widened by 6 inches, all of which results in a body that's 8 inches wider than the base truck. And with all of these geometrical changes, this truck can ford a river, as long as it's not deeper than 32 inches. This also has an active damping suspension system with a 2.6-inch diameter Bilstein Blackhawk E2s. I'm going to guess that most TRXs sold will never see a day in the desert, which is really disappointing because these dampers have been designed to drive in those pretty awful conditions at over 100 miles per hour. But for on-road use, they're also very comfortable because you can adjust it for street use. And with potentially greater loads on the chassis, there's now new forged aluminum front upper and lower control arms. The full-time transfer case has been upgraded for more strength, and at the rear there's a Dana 60 solid rear axle. All in all, the TRX carries pretty serious hardware, and it's very much a turnkey desert racer. Now, visually speaking, in my opinion, the TRX is the best looking truck you can buy right now. This takes the already attractive Ram 1500 and stretches it out in all the right places. The hood now has been given a pretty big speed hole. There's a center hood scoop that's responsible for 50% of the air that goes into the supercharged engine. You can see the venting underneath the hood that creates a seal when it's closed. So all the air is directed into the intake. Right on the hood scoop, you can also see the 3 LED clearance amber markers. The outer clearance markers can be found on the side view mirrors and also the fenders. These things aren't just for looks. They're actually required by law if your vehicle is over 80 inches wide. This TRX is 88 inches wide. Below the grille, you can find a big skid plate at the bottom of the front fascia, and there's also a pair of big tow hooks. You can also see how much taller and wider the TRX is from this vantage point compared to the Ram 1500. Now, anytime you wide body anything, it immediately looks better, and that's the case here. The flared fenders look so purposeful. The venting behind the fender looks to actually be functional to draw the hot air away from the engine bay, as opposed to the ones beside the hood scoop. They look to be purely cosmetic, but I'm sure it's an easy modification to make them fully functional. The two-tone paint here is really nice. The red on black makes the truck look leaner and more athletic than usual. The two-tone paints are a $250 option, and I think it's well worth the cost considering how much it ups the styling. At the bed, the rear fender is now also extra wide to allow for that wider track width and increased wheel travel. This one comes with a $500 TRX graphics, which gives you the side and hood decals. It's a neat look, but I'd skip out on it if you don't want to stand out as much. And right behind the rear fender, you can see some more vents. These are unfortunately fake and serve no purpose other than looking good. And from the side, you can see how much more ground clearance there is with the TRX. Peeking underneath, you can spot the discrete plates protecting all the critical hardware. This one's equipped with rock rails that can also serve as a step. There's the 35-inch all-terrain tires, which look great wrapped around the 18-inch gloss black wheels. And right behind those wheels, you can see the large 15-inch rotors. This is the largest brakes you can find in the segment. And right out back, you see the Ram and TRX branding. And you can also spot the required clearance markers, this time in red. Some extra features found in this press example are the bed step, the tie-down hooks, the spray and bed liner, and the trifold tonneau cover. Jump inside and the TRX looks just like the normal 1500, save for the obvious TRX logos, a ridiculous launch control button, and a TRX plate if you need a quick reminder that this has a 2.3-liter supercharger sitting on top of a 6.2-liter Hemi that makes 702 horsepower and has 11 pounds of boost. Features-wise, it's going to feel like you spent a lot of money on the truck. The seats are covered in nice leather, and there's some suede upholstery used in key places like the steering wheel, the door cards, and the armrest. This one comes with the carbon fiber package, so there's real carbon fiber placed in various places. There's also some knurled and simulated metal surfaces all along the center console and the doors. It's all a very nice visual treat, and it doesn't look cheap. Infotainment-wise, you'll get a vertical 12-inch screen running the Uconnect 4C system. This is a pretty decent unit. There's a lot of features, controls, and apps to choose from, and per usual, you can customize and add pages with different widgets and shortcuts. Really versatile, and you could really make it your own. You can also display your performance dashboard here, and someone who has tested this vehicle, it's not me, has set some really nice records here. You can see that they did a 0 to 60 time of 4.3 seconds and a 0 to 100 time of 9.9 seconds. That's even faster than advertised. On the performance dashboard screen, you can see various driving modes, and you could customize how you like everything to be. For example, the transmission, the paddles, the stability, suspension, and the steering. You can see here that the suspension has 3 different settings. You can go to Sport, Street, or Baja mode. I also like that the important buttons that you normally care about, like the volume and tuning dials and the temperature controls, are physically here, and it's not some form of touch capacitive button. Looking ahead, between the physical gauges, you can find a digital display. You can also display your performance parameters here and various other metrics. And it's also a good place to show your different driving modes, like the flying truck mode. Overall, the Ram TRX is a modern-looking truck with lots of amenities. Both the front row and the second row's outboard seats have ventilated and heated seats. And here you also have a heated steering wheel.
That's a little too much. I'm not getting into that. Payment will be like $1,000.
After the Los Angeles Lakers blew out the Memphis Grizzlies by 40 points to eliminate them from the playoffs, LeBron James finally addressed Dillon Brooks and all the comments he's been making about him, like this one here.
I don't care, he's old. I poke bears. I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40.
With Bron responding in his IG caption after the 40-point blowout with a mystical freestyle bar saying, "If you ever see me fighting in the forest with a grizzly bear, help the bear!" And LeBron also quoted Jay-Z's lyrics on Twitter saying,
"Unlike you, little nigga, I'm a grown-ass man. Big shoes to fill when you grown-ass pants. Only hustle with your pop, go at your pants. It's a grand, you're staring at a legend. Put a few little niggas in their place before, trying to eat without saying they grace before."
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King Nice. I'm so sorry. I was looking at some TRX trucks. Shit's go for 100,000. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King Nice. Go for 100,000. I was looking at some TRX. Woo! What is going on, man? Who is you? Who are you? Welcome to the channel, my brother or sister. I know it is 4:30 in the morning, crack of dawning. I'm yawning. What are you doing? Listen, bro. Thank you for logging in my channel, bro. Thank you for subscribing. If you did, man, I appreciate it. If you liked the video, man, you know how it is. Let me know what would you like to see me play. Unlimited, triple threat, clutch. You know, I already beat clutch. I already beat domination. So holla at your boy, man. Come and talk to me, man. I'm kind of bored, man. I need somebody like you to talk to me. What is going on? Let's get this money. You don't speak English? Let me see when the Elder Rings came out. The Elder Rings.